Welcome to the RiverView. My name is Irene.
My name is Mary.
My name is Joy.
I'm Marlene, and we welcome Scott Evans, General Manager of the Village of Arbour Trails, to be our guest this afternoon. Welcome, Scott.
Hello, thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice to have you here.
It's nice to be outnumbered.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it.
We won't pick on you.
So, ladies and Scott, this is the month of June. We've celebrated Irene's birthday for a few days, and we'll continue for the rest of the month.
Until the bottle's finished.
Yeah. We might even start on your bottle of Charlie.
Speaking of which, cheers.
Better days.
Cheers. Cheers to those that wish us well and those that don't.
No.
Oh, that would be nice on the tape. Let's say, listen to those seniors, what they learn.
If your mother could hear you now, wow, you'd be in big trouble.
Well, June is Seniors Month, and as the president of the Guelph Independent Living prefers to say, Seasoned Citizens Month. So we're well seasoned, if you can say that.
Well seasoned.
Or pickled maybe.
Maybe well pickled. Okay, so
We only wish.
another article I have in my hand here is kind of interesting because it says that the last Tuesday of every month is Seniors Day in downtown Guelph. So maybe we could go shopping. We'll get Ted to take us on the bus and go downtown and maybe visit all the stores and get a few of the seniors' discounts.
But I'm not a senior.
I think you're a senior plus, so you'll get 2 discounts. Anyways, ladies, in your review magazine for this month, I don't know if you've had a chance to read it or not, but Heather, our general manager here at Riverside Glen, she's got kind of a little saying here at the front. The title, of course, is June is Seniors Month. To know how to grow old is the master work or wisdom and one of the most difficult chapters in the great art of living. So that's quite an expression, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's true.
Yes.
It's a whole different lifestyle that we're going through right now.
Yeah, but you don't realize you're going through to the
Don't you?
older age. Yeah.
Some days.
Every day's the same. I mean, it's great.
And tomorrow here at Riverside, we have the Rotary Health Fair. It's for seniors, not just for the residents here, it's for the public. There's a lot of people coming. There are many, many displays that we are going to take part, like, walk along and visit and maybe ask questions, pick up brochures. I draw your attention to the 3 guest speakers. So Mary, you're going to have to get up in the morning because the first one starts at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So I want you to set your alarm and see you in the town hall at 10 a.m.
Okay, I promise.
So that's very, very interesting. And you each have a brochure, I think, in your rooms that you can carry along with you. Maybe you should check off places that that you'd like to visit if you're interested in getting your hearing aid. There's a display you can visit there as well.
And that's on until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's right.
isn't it?
That's right. So that should be very interesting. So are you here for this too then?
I'm coming to wake Mary up.
Oh, bring coffee. She likes coffee with milk and sugar.
And we don't cater to her in the morning, so if you'd like to find, we don't.
He's not Charlie. He's not Charlie.
Oh, my Charlie's in the refrigerator.
Okay, ladies.
Charlie's wine, a bottle of wine called Charlie.
Charlie.
And she won't share it. She keeps it to herself in her refrigerator. She doesn't share it with us at all. It's all
So I
locked
think
up.
that being as this is Seniors Month, and I think as seniors we're well looked after here, that's for sure.
Certainly.
And if we do have any problems or any questions, are we free to ask anybody? Like, we don't have to keep problems to ourselves. We know that we're free to ask and can help if we need it.
And you get all the help you ask for. I mean, it's great.
We don't have any problems.
No, and we don't have to shop. We don't have to cook. We just have to sit down and
Talk.
eat. And eat.
What I like about Riverside, really, when I first came, I've only been here 9 months, but everybody's so kind. Even the few days or week that I had to spend in that wheelchair before I got the electric one, like even the the maintenance staff helped me push the thing. The cleaning lady helped me. Like everybody's really, really kind.
And
We all work together.
Even Ted, he helped me out of bed.
Oh, is that right? Okay, so our guest is Scott here, so we better talk to Scott a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about we know you're going to be the managers like Heather is.
Yes.
So we know you're here for a few days to
Yes.
see all the mischievous things that we get.
I wonder if I can get a transfer over there.
Well, here's the man
Move from here over there.
Well, we could always talk about it. There's no doubt about that.
Well, what's the difference between there and here?
Yep. The Village of Arbour Trails is a Schlegel village, so will be a lot of similarities between the things that happen here at Riverside Glen and at Arbour Trails. I think that the biggest difference between the two properties, ours will be a little bit smaller. It will have only 211 apartments, and we will not have long-term care, so long-term care will not be available.
So it's just
in our village.
retirement.
You won't
That's
be able to
right.
go to Walmart.
We'll get you down to Walmart. That won't be a problem.
They
It won't be
have
as
a bus
close.
too?
We'll have a bus, not quite as
Oh.
sexy as the one that Riverside has, maybe, but we'll definitely be able.
Well,
to
are
do
they
that.
apartments or like one room or?
No, there's one bedroom plus one bedroom and a den. We also have studio apartments as well. The village will have 4 different neighborhoods, so 4 different care neighborhoods. We'll have a retirement apartment, which will be a larger apartment. In these apartments, people are very independent. You can come and go as you please. But things like lunch and dinner are provided for you every day. Housekeeping, of course, is looked after, so you don't have to clean your apartment, which is a great bonus.
Sounds great.
There's always 24-hour access to nursing care. And then one of the strengths, I think, of Riverside Glen is they do have a very good recreation program. I'm not saying that just because Ted's taping us, but it's true. So we will have a very strong social and recreational component.
I think that's really important.
You
Is
bet
it more expensive than here?
No, pricing would be very similar
Will have to be
to
the same.
Riverside
And
Glen.
when will it be available?
Not soon enough.
No.
We'll be looking at spring next year, so we're just under construction
yes.
right now.
Oh, I see. Oh,
And
I didn't realize that.
Mhm.
So where exactly on Stone Road?
It is just east of Gordon, so almost right across the street from the Arboretum at Guelph University. So it's within the gates of the
I
village
see.
by the Arboretum. So the village by the Arboretum, the
So you're on the
retirement-
right-hand side.
on the right-hand side, so
You go in
that
through
would
the
be
gates?
the south side. In through the gates, you can't miss us. We're the first building that you see. If you're driving by any time over the next couple of months or so, there's bright green insulation on the outside. It looks like we're dressed up for St. Patrick's
Oh,
Day.
yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. The only thing in a place like that, if you need extra help or if you need to go to, more care,
Mhm.
there isn't a place to go to. But one thing about here, if you do, you can go to the other floor and you're looked after.
Okay, we do have 3 other neighborhoods that I didn't talk about. So
Oh,
we
I
will
see.
have a full-service retirement. Our full-service retirement neighborhood would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, PSW support, so you will have that personal support, medication assistance as well, and then housekeeping, recreation, and 24 access to nursing. And then we'll have 2 other neighborhoods. One is a memory care for those with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. And then there's an assisted care as well, so for people that have more physical needs, we'll be able to assist them as well. So we have almost a full continuum of care, except for the long term.
Will it be laid out very similar to this then, to the
There'll be a-
main street?
With this being the latest Schlegel village that's being built, what you're going to find, Schlegel learns as we grow. So
Yes.
there's going to be little pieces of Riverside, there's going to be
Yeah.
little pieces of our home in Kitchener, you'll see some of Humber Heights, some of Taunton Mills. So a lot of similarities as far as the basic layout with the main street and the dining room, but just a little bit more modern perhaps.
Are they having a store in it too?
We will
The
have
same
a-
as here?
Yep, we will have
Tuck shop.
a tuck shop, that's right. So that'll be something similar to here, will be run by the residents. So it's not really up to us, I think, to decide what types of things that they'd like to have in the tuck shop. If there's a demand for it, then we'll stock it. We'll also have a chapel chapel, of course, for spiritual
Oh,
care.
yeah, that's good.
Our town hall will be a little bit larger than here at Riverside, so we'll be able to do social events and functions there. We'll also have a kinesiology program. There'll be an exercise room for residents. There'll be a hair salon, and we'll also have a spa.
Oh, that'll be
So
good.
if you like to get your nails done or massages, pedicures, all of that, you'll be able to get looked after right within the walls of our village.
Well, that's very, very nice.
I'm
So
excited.
maybe when you do open there, we could come and have dinner with you sometime.
Of course you can. I would love
And see
that.
your new place.
You don't even have to bring Charlie. I'll look
I'll
after
save Charlie for
We
that.
have to wait for a year and a half though.
it. Unfortunately,
That's it, a year and a
you'll
half.
have to wait about a year.
Yeah.
so,
A year, yeah. This time next year, then you
That's
should
right.
really be up and running.
Okay, we'll put it on the calendar for next year then.
Good.
Sounds great.
We were talking at the table a little bit about years ago here in town, and about how nice this place is, and there are a few other nice retirement places, not as nice as here, but years ago, you know, we were talking about the Elliott.
One
because-
place, the Elliott, that was it.
Well, as I said, my Uncle Joe was in St. Joseph's behind the old hospital.
Yeah.
And it was, but it was an old age home. It wasn't considered a retirement home. So I guess because seniors are living so much longer now,
Yes,
that
yes.
this is quite a popular place to be.
We sure never thought we'd ever end up in a senior place.
I never
This-
did at my age either, but things happen.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah,
I'll have a while to wait.
We know, Mary, we know. Do you have any other questions you'd like to ask?
I'm a junior, senior.
we went to public school together, so come on, I know your age.
Irene, do you have anything you'd like to share with Scott? Or?
Oh, well, no.
She couldn't get a word in edgewise.
You're quite happy here, I know. And,
Oh, very happy, yes,
Yes.
I am very happy. My husband was here too. And,
That's right.
He passed away a month or so ago, and they helped so much to look after the arrangements and one thing and another.
Yes.
Everything was just handed to me.
One of the things that I found, which is great about Schlegel, and I've been to almost all of the villages, the people that work here have a heart as big as a bus.
That's right.
And you won't find anyone that would look after you any better than these people.
And I noticed that the very first day when I walked here, I had 2 appointments that day, one here and one at another establishment. And when Marilyn was on working with some seniors from upstairs, and I thought, boy, that's really something the way and that really sold me on coming here. You could just see the interaction between her at that particular moment as I was walking down the main street. And I knew I could be happy here, so yeah. But you just got that feeling of, you know, it's a nice place to belong. Yes.
It's a nice positive vibe, isn't it? Like
That's
it
right.
just, it feels very positive.
Yes, so,
Excellent.
yeah.
Well, that was very interesting. It's interesting that you.
Thank you for letting me join you
And
today.
reading the brochure there, you can have a friend in for the night even.
He didn't say that.
Oh, no. Maybe he doesn't know it.
Was that in the
Well, that
fine
book-
print?
It's in the very, very fine.
It's got everything in it.
Well, we'll check it out then before we.
Bring boyfriends in, and one thing, and oh God, bring the boyfriend
Oh,
in.
dear. Well, thank you folks for watching the RiverView. My name is Joy and this is Irene and
I'm Mary.
I'm Joy.
Marlene.
And I'm Scott. Thank you so much.
Lucky Scott.